Well done. Now that we have the royal ring, I can write you a royal order. There's just one thing, but I forget what it is. Wait, I know. I never forget a thing. Some scoundrels broke into my tower yesterday and stole my pen and parchment. I need you to hunt these Musuth berserkers down and get my pen and parchment back. I'd do it myself, only, they are dangerous. My pen and parchment! Well done! I write out the royal order and I stamp it with the royal ring. I take this back to the zoological garden and demand entrance. Don't take no for an answer. Speak to that wizard.
You again? What's this? You expect me to believe this is a royal order? Huh, I guess it is. All right, you can go in.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid in the next class that everyone is raving about. Man, it's good to see a familiar face. This trip has been the pits. Bugs attacked us in the savannah, and again outside Zamunda. They caught Professor Umlilo and the others, including Prince Tiziri. I ran away until I saw a boat on the river. I told them my story, but the only words they heard were prince and zebras. They threw me into this place, a zoo. Can you believe it? Would you ask Queen Ariana to release me now that she's listening?
You want me to release the wizard from the zoo? Let me think on it. Our wizard is fascinating. Did you know he loves peanut butter? Especially in one of those little hollow rubber toys. Loves it! The noise from the streets is distressing me. It just pains my head. The Musuth berserkers are getting worse, and the Greyhorns are snorting and grunting and breaking things. Speak to Hathi, would you?
It does seem to be getting worse out there, doesn't it? Things are getting out of hand. We need to get to the bottom of all this unrest. Let's go into the street and teach those Greyhorns they can't carry on like this. Show them we elephants aren't ones to mess around.
They're fools. We will not follow someone we do not respect.
That sounds dire, but you showed them, eh? We showed those Greyhorns a thing or three, didn't we? The old tusk trunk does it every time. But the Greyhorns are far from the last of it. The Musuth berserkers are doing incalculable damage to our city. I'm asking you to help get to the bottom of why they are so angry. Challenge a few to a duel. See if you can find any clues. What a curious-looking headdress. I don't know what that is. I need you to take this headdress to the market. Maybe one of the merchants there knows what it is. I would start with the merchants Aziza Roughfoot and Shara Whitetusk. See what they know.
Jumbo, outsider! What do you have there? No, I've never seen that particular style of headdress before. It looks foreign. You need someone who knows outsider culture well. There is such a merchant, but I do not know her. I think she's called Kella something. You'll have to ask around for her.
Hello, stranger. Are you buying or selling? Something else? Let me see that. What an unusual gemstone. It reminds me of something, but I cannot say where I might have seen it before. You need an expert in such mysteries. I've heard of a merchant called Longthought. If you can find her, I bet she'd know.
Jumbo, wizard. We don't see your kind around here often. Ah, let me see what you have there. I've seen its like before, but I confess, I don't know where it comes from or who might have made it. The elephant you need to ask is Tala Snake Squasher. She knows everything.
Can I help you? Jumbo, little wizard. Where in the spiral do you hail from?
Beyond Wizard City? Most interesting. You're lucky you found me here today. I'm packing for a big expedition. The fighting and Calamity do not agree with me. I plan to visit many spiral worlds to bring back new wares. Marleybone, Mushu, Avalon, Polaris, all the common stops. But you have been diligent in your efforts to find me, so let us see how I can assist you. Yes, this headdress is not of elephantine make. It tugs at a memory, but you see how it is damaged here? If you could recover several more, I would be better able to determine its origin. Please, treat with the berserkers for them. Let us examine these more closely. Yes, I am confident now. These gemstones only come from the Drum Jungle, a wild region dominated by black-backed gorillas. Have you met any yet? They have long kept themselves away from Zafarian politics. There is a merchant who delves deep into the Drum Jungle and brings back all manner of mysteries. His name is Belloc. It is said he does his business across the river. You should ask Captain Hannibal One Tusk to help find him.
You're looking for Belloc? He's a shifty sort. We need to see if the Greyhorns will let us sail upriver. Go discuss it with the Greyhorns near the bridge. Don't be afraid to use your tusks if you need to.
You may have bested us, but you still can't get past us on the river.
The Zafarian Queen is too big a target if the Greyhorns won't let us pass. They'll blow us out of the water. But I know how we can get you by them. I've got a buddy in town. He has a small rowboat. That should work for you. Head into the market and look for my partner, Sabaka. Lions don't scare you, do they?
Sorry, was just clearing my throat. Hannibal sent you to me, eh? I can manage a river trip if we can get to my boat. You'll need to create a distraction. While you fight some Black Tusk cultists, I'll sneak down to the boat and get it ready. You can meet me there. She may not look like much, but she's a fast little boat. Just hop on and we'll go. Anytime you want to come back here, just climb back in. That was close, eh? Remember, if you ever want to go between Waterfront and Stone Town, just hop in. We call him in the savannah. He hangs around the rowdy, rough-and-tumble waterfront. You can ask around nicely. That won't get you anywhere. You're going to have to rough up some Greyhound mercenaries to find out where Belloc's lair is these days. You will find him in the souk. The souk, eh? I might have guessed. You'll find Belloc's tent in the souk, all right. Track him down and find out what he knows. I'll wait for you here.
You enter the tent and see someone who can only be Belloc, deep in conversation with Counselor Rassic Pridefall. And look at what Counselor Rassic is wearing.
You're as noisy as an elephant, and soon to be skinned like a zebra!
I can't be seen here.
Enough! I surrender. Yes, the gems on the headdresses come from the Drum Jungle. The blackback gorillas have been selling them to us. Counselor Rassic first introduced me to the blackback gorillas. Their leader, Kala Silverback, is eager to trade. The gorillas supply much good black stone for building. They uncovered a unique quarry site, and I ship it here. There's a barge at dock right now, full of bricks, artifacts, and the like. Go look at it if you must.
You found Belloc, eh? Did he have anything useful to tell you? You have to check out the barge if Belloc is going to roll over like that. It should be here on the docks. Look for any clues or evidence that you can show the Queen. But watch out in case it's a trap.
These Black Tusk cultists don't seem very pleased to see you.
Never find any clues.
Most of these crates are empty. However, on top of one, you find a bill of lading. So Baka might know what to make of.
This bill of lading looks interesting. Not quite sure what to make of these papers. Maybe the War Oliphant, at the Iron Trunk, can decipher the bill of lading. If you step on my boat, I can take you back downriver.
You look a bit worse for wear. This bill of lading looks very interesting. It will take me some time to read it and decipher its true meaning. While I am doing that, please go to Queen Oriana and give her an update on what you've seen and heard.
Hello again, Wizard. I appreciate you coming by to give me an update of what you and Hathi have learned. Perhaps you should go back and see Hathi again? I'm sure he's read all those documents by now. It occurs to me that you don't know very much at all about Stonetown and our...
Ah, good. You're back. I've read through the documents and think I've discovered the most important clue. Councillor Rassik's name is on them. This is a bad sign. He was the Queen's most trusted envoy in Baobab. Who knows what chaos he has spread, and for what purpose. I need you to go to Councillor Rassik's home and bring him here for questioning.
Oh, you've seen how Councillor Rassik has fallen under the shadow, haven't you? I want to help you find him, but it's not safe for me to talk to you here. If you can head back upriver to the waterfront docks, I'll meet you there and tell you what I know. You made it good. You weren't followed, were you? Councillor Rassik is in the Black Palace. It's an accursed place. It is a monument to all of the Knight's terrors. I don't know how the Black Tusk cultists ensorcelled so many of my people to build it. You have to help me break their spell. No, you can't just waltz in there, though. The Black Tusk cultists have a password. If you defeat a few, I'm sure one will give it up. Nansin Gonyama Bakiti Baba, of course! With the password, you can get by the guards. But the mystical ward on the gate will only allow an elephant through. Zedgan Spellfeather is a shaman in the Sook. He can make you a transformation potion, if you ask nicely. Once Zedgan has turned you into an elephant, enter the Black Palace, find Councillor Rassik, and take him to the Queen.
Greetings, young wizard. You wish to adopt the majestic form of an elephant. For Vir Goodheart, that innocent soul, you may owe me a favor tomorrow or tomorrow or tomorrow, eh? Drink from my cauldron and you will feel the power of the pachyderm course through your veins. Beautiful! Go, wizard, and enter the jaws of the dread Black Palace. Try not to get yourself killed.
Nans Ingonyama Bagiti Baba? Yeah, that sounds right.
You see Councillor Rassik deep in conversation with another elephant, one who looks strangely familiar.
It's that spiral-loving wizard. He's wearing elephant skin magic.
Wizard, you found naught but your death. My little pet will see to you while we make our escape.
With the big bug out of the way, you should track down Rassic Pridefall and his ally, whoever that was. They can't have gotten far.